If you're like a lot of people, you're looking around and you're asking, what's going on? The world seems to have changed so quickly. There's so much division and unrest. Everything feels out of control. No one knows what to believe. The economy is unpredictable, and experts are telling us that artificial intelligence poses an existential threat to humanity. Is the end near? Does anyone know what happens next? Well, the Bible teaches that history isn't random, it's leading somewhere. In fact, it actually gives quite a bit of information about what's ahead, including signs that we can be looking for. Before Jesus left his disciples, he told them that he would be coming back to set up his kingdom. No one knows the day or the hour of his return, but he said that we can and must know the times and the seasons. In other words, we can see it getting close if we don't have our heads buried in the sand. Jesus once rebuked the religious leaders of his day for being able to know the weather by reading the sky, but not being able to read the signs of the times. Thankfully, not everyone is content to sit in the dark. There seems to be a growing interest in end times teaching. In fact, many people believe that the end is near. I couldn't find any stats for Canada, but just south of us in the US, a Pew Research poll from December of 2022 found that 4 in 10 Americans believe that we are in the end times. Have you ever taken the time to educate yourself on what the Bible says about the last days? Are you intrigued by concepts like one world government, crashing financial markets, the Antichrist, the mark of the beast, and the great battle of Armageddon? Are you familiar with the signs that Jesus told us to look for? You know, even if you aren't a Christian or you adhere to another faith, I think you might find it interesting to see for yourself what the Bible says, just to see if it makes sense or to compare it to your own religious beliefs. If this kind of thing interests you, I want to invite you to join us for our series, What Happens Next, from now until November the 30th at Renew Church. You can join us in person on Sunday mornings at the Cineplex Theater in Milton, or track along with us from home by visiting our website or our YouTube channel. You won't regret taking the time to understand what happens next.